Hey, Daniel Kempnich here, an Australian poet. Now, being footy season, this is my latest poem. And I remember following rugby league back in the days, growing up, sitting in the lounge room with mum and dad, watching the greatest games, Origin and the biffs. And, you know, the rules have changed a lot, I guess, these days. But listen, this poem, I'll simply call it Bring Back the Biff. From the country fields of dirt, split cheek, blood spurt, and if they got too lippy, they were ready for the hurt. And just a fiery spark land park after dark, and when a sneaky jab, it never missed its mark. And Artie beats and lift, it was a lover-hater tiff. So as Red Dragon said, bring back the biff. It was Bella versus Carol, a wood chip in a barrel. After a thumping, he just like bloody Will Ferrell. Pure smash and smother, then shake hands with the brother, and it is tick for the passion and it was one up for the other. Anzac Test, Greg Dowling, the Kiwis they were bloody howling, and back then the fighting term was called a paper toweling. And there's no time for if when a swinging arm turns stiff, and on with Red Dragon, yeah, bring back the biff. When Gary Jack, he copped a brutal attack, and his hands were held back and it was a whack, whack, whack. For there was no higher than Lewis versus bloody Mark Geyer. The half-empty cans were thrown around and the ground was on fire. And when the jerseys were ripped and broken, it was just a reminder token from the anger unleashed and the monsters awoken. And Leds Davidson and Kiss, the blazing fury didn't miss. Gordon Tallis in full flight. Well, it was pure Tyson Blitz. And Paul Harrigan, the chief, he could not let it be. And Ray Rowland would agree, an elbow or a knee. And argue with Rodonicus, he'd come off second best, because it was West, when West was West, they were in a bulletproof bullet vests. And backdoor Benny the game, Tiger Roach, he was hard to tame. Then the fighting spirit, the memories that lit up the great game. From the old school riff to a dirty grab on the sniff. And the 80s and all the brawling, bring back the biff. Thank you. Here's cheers. Please like and share my poems, and on YouTube, especially, the more likes the better for me. And hey, some of my poems are good messages, some of them are great memories. I do love you all. Thank you.